One day, as I flew back home, I looked out the window and I just couldn't believe my eyes. The skyline of the city was lit up in a million colors. There seemed to be light everywhere. It was such a magical sight, and that moment I knew that I had to go there. So I said goodbye to my family, I booked a ticket and made my way to the airport. It's a long trip to the other side of the world. I've never been here, I don't speak the language, I don't know anyone, but I was so intrigued by the city that I saw. And a few months after first laying my eyes upon this wondrous city, I made it back. So join me on this new adventure as we explore the city of Guangzhou in China. So I have arrived in China. Very cool, very intimidating, a lot of security everywhere. Everything works completely different than what I'm used to. It says here that I should be able to go into the train with my credit card. I hope so, because last time I was here I tried Alipay and it didn't work and I was so hungry and I couldn't buy any food. So let's give it a shot, and I just want to get into the city and I'll see from there. So all my experience traveling, we can all throw that out of the window because China really does things its own way. And I got a good taste of how China works. I arrived during rush hour and it was a struggle. It was a real struggle. But thankfully, the people of China are very kind, and you could see these people helped me. And I knew China wasn't gonna be easy, so I came well prepared with a SIM card and all the right apps to find my way here. And after a very hectic trip, I did finally make it to my final stop. It was a battle, it was not easy. Chinese rush hour is really crazy, even waiting for the elevator. But then I finally made it to that magical city that I saw all those months ago. Well, that was not easy, going with the train. It was rush hour, it was so busy, but I made it to the city. So this is my first real look at China, my first real look inside the center of a Chinese city. And yeah, it feels a little bit like Vietnam, like the layout of the streets. Whatever this thing is, definitely reminds me of Vietnam. And yeah, it looks like there's some food over here, but I'm just gonna go find my hotel. I'm very tired. So let's go find a hotel. I am really eager to explore, but I'm also really eager to crash down in bed and fall asleep. Oh, the card is for here. Oh, okay. Alright guys, be prepared for a lot of awkward moments because I have no clue how things work over here. Interesting elevator. uh, 26. Okay. Okay. All right, I made it. It was, yeah, it was a tough journey. What to say about the hotel? It was not expensive. Was not cheap. I mean, location is really good. And look, the bed is big. There's a nice couch. There's a TV, but those are all the plus sides because I asked for a quiet room. It was even an option when you booked the room, but there's a freaking highway, like not even one highway. There's a freaking like a whole. I don't know if you can see. There's a whole intersection. Like there's a bridge there. There's a bridge here. So I asked for a different room because that other room was just way too loud. So yeah, shout out to this hotel, Boge Hotel. The bed is the same, and this time the window doesn't face the highway. It faces the opposite way, and there is a road here, but it's much less busy. And I can still see the river, and I can see some cool futuristic buildings, which is what I came here for, to Guangzhou. I'm very tired. My arm is even tired from holding the camera, and it's a light camera. So I'm gonna go inside this a little bit crappy of a shower and refresh, and then gonna find some food. So I actually did not find some food and instead fell asleep. Hey, welcome everyone to the first morning in China, the first morning in Guangzhou. I opened the curtain here and Guangzhou gave me an amazing greeting. The view is so different from yesterday. Yesterday night it was like so futuristic, and now it's like it went back 40 years in time. It looks a little bit rough, but the right kind of rough. Yeah, I'm gonna go out there. And explore. I'm very intrigued. So the first challenge is gonna be some food. I'm gonna hop on my bike and we're gonna see what we can get. So here we are, our first day in China, and I gotta say, it feels good. Now prepare yourself for another awkward moment as I attempt to buy something for the very first time in China. 你好. Can I? Can I have this one? And this one.
都有一个。
Yeah.
10块，我碰这个。直接这。
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Well, that was surprisingly easy. The payment system in China is really nice. And now let's hop on the bike and see what the streets of Guangzhou are like. All right, we've got our food. Now we've got to find the perfect scenic spot to enjoy it. And my first impressions of the streets of Guangzhou is just how nice and green it is, although the traffic can be a little bit crazy. But I've been to Vietnam, I've been to Thailand, I can do this. The weather is pretty good. I have no clue where I'm going though, but that's part of the plan, just exploring and following my Kokoro compass. And like always, my Kokoro compass is always right, and it brought me to this amazing spot. So I came to the Pearl River. I was searching for a place to eat my little snack, and it's really lovely here. So nice. There's a nice bridge. This road next to the river is really nice, really cozy. They have these really cool Donkey Kong trees with vines where Donkey Kong can swing from vine to vine. Really cool. I always saw those in Vietnam. And yeah, I just cannot help but make the comparison to Vietnam. It's all so similar, just a little bit less crazy, which is a good thing. So yeah, I'm gonna eat these things, and then I'm gonna go to Beijing Road. It's good. There's meat inside. People are looking at me crazy because I'm wearing a hat. It's because I'm biking, otherwise my hair flopping in my eyes. But this is good. This will get me through Beijing Road. And yeah, one thing I immediately realized is you gotta keep your eyes in front of you. I was trying to enjoy the scenery, but now I gotta keep my eyes ahead because people don't know what they're doing. They're not looking where they're going. So I don't want to get in an accident. Let's be careful here. And then we arrived at what might be Guangzhou's most famous street, Beijing Road. And I gotta say, I couldn't have had a better introduction to Guangzhou, to China. Alright, I think this place is really making me fall in love with Guangzhou, making me fall in love with China. Such a happy place with lanterns everywhere. There's a lot of traditional stuff that I really loved. Yeah, when I grew up I did watch Mulan and stuff. I was not really that much into China, but I watched Mulan and martial arts, and now that I'm here and it's all real, I don't know, there's something magical about it. And talking about magical, let's go into this mysterious looking alleyway and see where it leads. I really did not expect to find such a grand, magical place. I thought there was gonna be just a little temple, but this place was straight out of a fairy tale. So I'm not really sure where I ended up. I just walked into this small alleyway. I thought to just a small temple, but there's this huge square with this huge, I don't think it's a temple, it's like a imperial palace, dynasty palace, I'm not sure what to call it, but I love it. I'm eating this stuff up. I love traditional Asian architecture, and this is like straight out of Mulan or any other traditional Chinese story. It's so cool. It has a, I know it's kind of artificial, but I'm feeling the magic. I'm really feeling the magic. Alright, that's it for Beijing Road. There's still more to see, but I'll be here for a while, for a month. So I go into my bike. I want to see a traditional Chinese garden. I do have to say the energy is very low. I only slept 3 hours, and the weather is so hot. It's 25 degrees, and I came from -5 still yesterday. So I'm gonna try to make something up this day. So I think I'm getting the hang of this Chinese traffic. I'm getting more confident by the minute. But apparently there were still some challenges I hadn't seen, because there was this weird bridge where people drive up and down. Seems very dangerous. But you know what they say, when in China, do as the Chinese do. So that's what I did, and I went down this hill like everybody else. It felt very dangerous, but it also felt very, very fun. And as I was following my Kokoro compass, I ended up in this secluded, mysterious looking neighborhood with a really cool vibe. I think for the average Asian person, this might not be very special, but for me this was so cool, this kind of jungle city, completely different than where I'm from. But alright, let's not get too distracted. We were gonna head to a park. Alright, I have made it to Yuexiu Park. I have no clue. I apologize, Chinese people. I have no idea how to say this park, but it's a nice place. It looks very tropical. And I think the mosquitoes are gonna love me, because they always eat me alive. And this is very, very tropical. It's so tropical that there's like a Jurassic Park car coming through. I think there might be dinosaurs. I think this is where Jurassic Park took place. So there's the west entrance, 5 ram statue, South Lake, or the 5 ram ferry court. I'm gonna go to the ferry court. I came here because I was tired, because I only slept 3 hours, but there's a huge staircase. I wanted to relax, but I do see some kind of statue at the top, so I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it for you guys. You guys better leave a like and subscribe right now. So powered by the dream of seeing a ferry, we climbed up all these stairs. But unfortunately, we only found this statue of a bunch of rams. But as it turns out, this park has a pretty magical vibe. Well, I didn't find any of the things I came for. No fairies, although we saw cute cats that might have been a fairy. But I did see a cool wall right here. Always appreciate a good wall, but I kind of underestimated how big this park is, so I'm gonna go back. But I think for a proper Chinese garden, I need to go somewhere else. So I'm gonna head back a little bit towards my hotel, and I'll see what I'll come across. I wanted to go to the Canton Tower, but I think I'll keep that one for tomorrow. And as I headed back home, I did come across a really promising park. Is this where we can find the Chinese garden I've been hoping to find? Well, unfortunately not, but this was actually such a cozy place, and it was really nice to see the people of Guangzhou living their lives, enjoying themselves. Everyone's socializing and laughing. It's such a happy place. Not at all how China is portrayed back home. So just ignore all those things you hear. Just go here and you'll see for yourself that this is a lovely place. So I think this is the perfect ending to a wonderful first day in China. I saw so many beautiful things that I will remember for the rest of my life. And just as I was leaving the park, Guangzhou had one more magical welcome message for me. I remember when I mentioned Jurassic Park, I can't believe it, but there were actually dinosaurs. So that's it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Stay tuned for the next video where we see the Canton Tower. I'll see you guys again soon. What? You guys are still here? Alright, have a look at my first awkward dinner in China. Hello.
Can you speak Chinese?
No. It's my first time eating. My first time eating in China.
This is noodles and rice here.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Goose, duck,
Okay.
pork, chicken.
Duck noodles? Do you have
Duck
like
noodles.
duck and noodles? Yeah.
Duck noodles 18 yuan.
Okay, yeah. And this one?
Dumpling.
Dumplings, yeah.
Yeah. One dumpling, one duck noodles.
Yeah.
Okay.